Not a hooker so much, but a grocery store worker. A Columbus police officer lost his job after engaging in sexual acts multiple times while he was on duty at a local grocery store. I guess this Kroger is in a bad area, so they hire police officers to be there.
Oh, like your Kroger.
Yeah.
Like the one that you go to.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, this Columbus police officer met a Kroger worker, and she was a big fan of blowing people.
Oh, wow.
And him and her would dally in the alley, if you will.
Sure.
He'd get his daily BJ and continue about his duties.
She's a big fan of BJ.
He, though, of course, was on duty. And so now he has been fired for violating the rules of conduct with consensual sexual activity with store employees. He was caught on camera being a part of these sexual acts, and it was, they say, an excessive amount of times. They believe at least a dozen that they're aware of. 3 o'clock, time for my BJ. Meet you in the back.
Right.
Well, I feel like the second a guy like that discovers that can happen, it's 12 straight days.
3 o'clock, BJ.
You know, I mean, like I'll see you tomorrow.
You're
I'll
gonna
see
be
you the day
Hey,
after
Kim,
that.
you ready?
Yeah.
You will be
the day
on
after
time.
that. Yeah.
There he is.
Yeah, come on. He was there 12 straight days. Maybe he had something to do one day and it wasn't quite straight.
Like every day, he's like, Kroger's still safe.
Yeah.
Officer Robert Spann has been let go. He was caught on camera, as I said, an excessive amount of times.
Yep.
He's always putting in for overtime.
Yeah.
They debated whether or not there would be a criminal investigation against the officer, but the store played a role in that decision as well. They determined it was not criminal because Kroger chose not to prosecute. So the recommendation was made that he simply just be fired for what he did on duty instead of being charged. I mean, if he had waited until his shift was done,
You're fine.
he would have been totally fine. It was
You're
consensual sex acts between him and someone else.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you can get in trouble for the location they were happening at, but
I mean, if there was public
Probably
indecency
not.
involved, maybe,
Yeah.
if anyone else could see it.
If you're a produce thief, you missed out.
Oh, yeah, you could have just
coulda had
robbed
the
the
heist of the
place.
century.
Yeah, you're right.
Just wait till this guy, he gets blown at 3 o'clock. Take whatever you need.
Oh, the best.
I sent you a story where there's like security cam footage of them walking to the back and stuff. So he was like walking arm in arm with her.
Oh, wow.
What?
It
So,
was
like, not
love.
even trying to
It was
hide
kind
it?
of like love.
I didn't listen, so I don't know like what happened.
Robert Spann was also fired this week. Most of the surveillance video is too graphic to show. He's accused of having consensual sexual relationship with a Kroger employee while he was working special duty at the grocery store.
That was caught on video, not once, twice, 3 times, but multiple times.
Even though he was at special duty, Bryant contends he still needs to follow the policies
my
and
God.
expected behavior of
yeah.
a Columbus police officer.
He wore the Columbus Division of Police uniform during these incidents.
So dumb, dude.
These officers had their chief
That is so dumb. Wow. He had his arm around her walking to the back storeroom like, time for the BJ. Let's
Listen.
get to it.
Are you kidding me?
Quit stocking
If I had
those
13
shelves.
straight of those, by day 11, I would be like, I picked this wedding dress. And
After 11 BJs in a row,
oh, my
you
God, your
proposing.
whole life is different. That's him right there. That's 11. He's like,
But he's
convinced-
on duty.
He's convinced he's in love. He's not thinking right now. He's not in control of that.
Yeah.
I would assume the worker got let go, too, from Kroger, right? Because you can't be blowing people on the
Probably.
job.
I would assume
yeah.
so.
Right? On the clock.
Yeah.
You can't be blowing.
I mean, I guess technically, if you're like, hey, I'm taking my break.
But you're still not
Yeah, but
allowed
you're
to
at
fillet
a
people on your
facility.
break at
Yeah,
the
at the-
workforce.
How
I
picky
don't
you're
know
going to get
about
at a
that.
Columbus Kroger, though.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
True. I need people.
You have to sign like a no fellatio
I think
form?
you're allowed to fillet anyone you want.
On your break at the store? No.
Well, no. Were they
No.
just were they on the store property?
Okay, so Kroger, in some states, they sell booze, but it has to be in a separate location, right?
Okay.
So that's the case here. So it's attached to the grocery store, but like a separate entrance.
But so they were in the building, though.
They were in the building. They went into the back. Look, their liquor storage room. That's where they did it.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Seems
so
like a pretty fireable
it was
offense.
insanely graphic, this video that they watched.
Yes.
Yeah, they saw the whole thing.
Oh, my God.
They didn't think there was cameras.
I thought they
there.
were
Look,
outside.
it is 3 o'clock. Top of my 3 o'clock BJ.
Yeah, man. You're always on time. I'd have 6 alarms set.
Right in the afternoon. That is a good time.
Yeah.
I bet like 6 days into this whole operation, this dude was like, I love my job. I love it. It's
like, "I
not
love it."
dangerous and nobody steals produce.
I love Kroger. I love how convenient it is. I love that I can get all the things I'm looking for.
I love afternoons. I love the afternoon time.
Yeah.
I love the spring. All the sales here.
Yeah.
I just love it. Love it, I love it, I love it.
Yeah, he didn't have a lot to complain about. Now he does.
How dumb are you as the cop, though, that you don't notice the
Yeah,
cameras
you have
everywhere?
to know where the
just-
cameras are. What an idiot.
Maybe that's why they had him at store duty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're like, guard the vegetables.
Yeah.
Well, if you talk to someone at Kroger and they got stinky breath, you know.
Oh, my
you know
God.
why.
My goodness.
That is funny. Kroger's like, we're not going to press charges because of our whore of an employee.
We hired her.
We made a mistake. We hired a whore. No good.
Yeah.
So, yeah.